Hello everyone! Today, I'll be talking about Doris Salcido, one of my favorite artists ever since I've heard of her. Doris Salcido is a permanent Colombian sculptor and installation artist, hailing from Bogota. Born on August 4th, 1958, she crafts advocate works that address the lingering traumas of Colombia's social and political landscape, particularly the widespread violence in the country. Salcido has received internal acclaim for her poignant creations, earning her a revered place in the annals of the contemporary art. What is she known for? It's artwork like these. It's so unique, yet abstract with lots of meaning behind it. Do you agree? What makes Doris Salcido so different? Doris Salcido is a Colombian artist who creates works addressing social and political issues, particularly related to the violence and trauma. Her sculptures and installations aim to commemorate victims and raise awareness of injustice. Salcido uses art to promote social change. The elements used in Doris Salcido's artworks. There are 5 main ones that I've concluded: minimalism, repurposed materials, textiles, negative space, and silence. Salcido frequently employs a minimalist style in his work, employing plain, straightforward shapes to express strong feelings and ideas. Repurposed materials. Salcido regularly combines repurposed or found objects in her artwork, such as clothes or furniture. This helps to relate the work to certain historical or cultural settings. Textiles. Salcido frequently employs textile techniques such as weaving or embroidery to produce supple and detailed surface in her work. Negative space. Salcido frequently uses the gaps between items in her projects in order to convey meaning and arouse feelings. Silence. Salcido frequently uses a feeling of stillness and calm in his paintings, which invites the audience to consider the subject matter. What makes her so special? What makes her stand out? Well, I've concluded 5 points, which I believe are some of the main reasons why people think of her as a really good artist. Number 1, her unusual subject matter. Salcido's work honors victims of injustice and brutality by addressing social and political themes that are frequently disregarded or neglected by other artists. Number 2, the impact on her viewers' emotions. Salcido typically evokes strong feelings in viewers, such as sadness, trauma, and loss. Number 3, her minimalist look. Salcido's artwork has a minimalist look and employs straightforward forms and recycled materials to produce strong and thought-provoking compositions. Salcido's artwork is firmly entrenched in the historical and cultural settings of her home, Colombia, and she frequently encourages viewers to consider these contexts and how they relate to other cultures. The last one is Salcido's paintings are particularly distinctive because they frequently employ negative space to convey messages and provoke feelings. Shibboleth, 2007. One of my favorite art pieces made by Doris. Well, from first glance at the photo, this may look a bit too basic to even be considered an artwork or anything that has meaning behind it. But I was wrong. I was so shocked after finding out what it meant. Well, let me tell you. It may just look like a brick fracture, but it is more than just that. It is a big fracture that runs through the floor of Tate Modern's Turbine Hall in London. The fracture just represents the schism between civilizations and societies, as well as the profound scars that exist in our planet. viewers are forced to confront the reality of power disparities, migration, and social marginalization as a result of the artwork. Salcido's use of minimalist and delicate interventions in public setting has elevated her to the forefront of the contemporary art world, and Shibboleth remains one of her most powerful works. Well, you might be wondering, what were the materials used? As if there was so much meaning behind it, there must have had so much effort, so much materials and time and dedication put into it so it can have this kind of look. But you are somewhat wrong. Well, when I found out what the materials used was, it was pretty underwhelming, as they only used two: concrete and steel. You might think, that's all? Yes, that's all. That's what makes it so special. It's simple, yet abstract, enough to get the viewer pondering about what this artwork means. So, are you interested?
Comparing with Yayoi Kusama. Well, Doris Salcido is Colombian. Yayoi Kusama. Well, Doris Salcido is Colombian, works primarily in sculpture and installation art, and known for her political change works that address social and cultural issues. But Yayoi Kusama is Japanese, works in a variety of medium including sculpture, painting, performance art, and installation art. And not only that, she is known for her use of repetition and patterns in her work, often exploring themes of sexuality, obsession, and mental illness.
Thank you so much for listening to the end of my presentation. I hope you have not a good day, but have a great day. Thank you.